What is good with my cancers? It's bonus time, y'all. I'm pretty sure everybody's aware of this, but just in case there's a few people who don't quite understand, with these bonus readings, it's not a continuation. So it's not like picking up where it left off. This is just like a way to expand and maybe get some points that I may have missed last time. Possibly make it resonate a little bit better for some of the people that may not have resonated with quite so well in the past, on the last reading. So anyway, I don't want to babble a whole lot, guys. Still not doing personal readings. Always accepting tips and donations to the channel. Greatly appreciate everybody who tips and donates. Information for that's in the description. And let's go ahead and hop right on into it, all right? See if we can get you an external energy. How y'all look from the outside? I only know personally one Cancer right now. Only personally know one Cancer right now, and I don't know. I don't really know how to put into words how that particular individual seems to me, but we'll see what the cards have to say. What can you tell me about Cancer? How are people perceiving Cancer? Universe, how are people perceiving Cancer? How do they look from the outside? Ooh, the Eight of Cups. So people may be viewing you like you are about to walk away from something, or like people may be perceiving you like you've lost your interest in whatever, maybe, whatever path you were on, whatever it was that you were really invested in recently. I'm not saying that people are, for some of you, very likely that people may have seen you just recently walk away from something, but I got the feeling for the most part that people are kind of seeing you a little bit tired of the situation that you're in, maybe. Or like I said, some of you may have just already walked away from it. But people are perceiving you as the Eight of Cups, walking away, or at least wanting to walk away and abandon the path that you're on and maybe start something new, so. Anywho, let's see what's really going on the inside, though. What's really going on the inside of Cancer? What's really going on? Because you never really know when it comes to y'all. I'm going to tell you. Boy, you never know. And the harder you try to figure out, the more confusing it gets. And then the moment you stop trying to think about it and you just speak it, it's like, oh, that's what it is, Cancer. Very, very simple. You're making it seem more complicated than it is sometimes, when it's actually typically pretty simple. You got to just not think about what Cancer's doing. Don't think about it. Oh, King of Cups reversed. Yeah. Little bit too emotional. Something may have upset you. Something may, I don't know, Cancer. I don't know, y'all. Come on, what y'all got going on? King of Cups reversed. Feeling a little bit too emotional on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Newsflash. Nobody knew this about Cancer. I'm just playing with y'all. So anyway, feeling a little too emotional, feeling a little bit emotionally imbalanced on the inside. So as a result of that, some people may be seeing you as possibly, like I said, I feel like this is split into two. I feel like for like one group of you, people are seeing you like, ooh man, they're about to like walk away from that. They're getting tired of that. I can already see them. They got their bags packed. I can already tell. And the other half of you probably already like walked away. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, let's go ahead and expand a little bit more on your past energies here. Past energies for Cancer, October 2018 universe. Past energies for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, October 2018. Two more shuffles. 1 and 2. Pardon the sniffles. Y'all complaining about my sniffling. I am still sick, yes. Anywho, I digress. 3 of Wands reversed. And the 6 of Wands in the upright. Okay. What do you... Okay, so... you could be dealing with a fire sign. You got 2 Wands right here in a row. The 3 of Wands in the reverse and the 6 of Wands in the upright. So, right off the bat, even though that is fire energy there, So you very well could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But either way, that like screams Cancerian to me, like right off the bat. It's like flip-floppy. Three of Wands in the reverse. Very well could have been, though, that whatever the situation that was like plaguing you, whatever this was that you either walked away from or wanted to walk away from, you were getting to a point to where you were at the end of the line, like and getting a little bit tired of repeating the same thing over and over, and just the energy is there for you to like not really be weighing it out as an option anymore, if you know what I'm saying. Like put in so much work and kept trying it over and over and over again, and then it would fail, and then you would get back up and try it again over and over and over and over and over again, and then it would fail again. And then just keep repeating that over and 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 over until you're just dizzy from spinning around in a circle, and you just want to sit down like, man, what is up here? Is this ever going to stop? But then you got the Six of Wands right next to that. You got the Six of Wands right next to that, Cancer. That's the funny thing here. Six of Wands in the upright. Okay, that Three of Wands is in the reverse right there. So you're like, man, I'm not even feeling this as an option anymore. Like it's not even here as a menu, as a piece of the menu of the buffet, you know, like it's just every time I eat it, I get sick. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy. And then right next to it is the Six of Wands in the upright, which is a little bit confusing. And the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so Cancer, up, down, like, well, what's up? Anyway, I kind of feel like this right here, though, very well could be that you see victory in dropping this as an option. You know what I'm saying? Does that make a little bit more sense? Yeah, but whatever it is, I think I feel like a lot of you are dealing with a fire sign, and it's just not working out. I'm still going to do this video at some point, guys. I'm still going to do this video at some point, how karmic soulmate contracts are worked out through astrology, and water and fire is the easiest way to make that happen. That's a whole different video. I digress. But man, y'all water signs, especially you Cancers and Aries, is like, I swear to God. I mean, I'm not saying that y'all are dealing with an Aries, but I had Cancer and Aries. If I had that is like the most dime a dozen karmic couple that exists. Aries and Cancer. But anyway, I digress. Oh yeah, see, you got the Four of Cups right here. So I definitely feel like you're taking a break from something. You're like kind of emotionally spent. You know what I'm saying? You could have people around you like trying to offer you help and you just not even paying attention to it. Not to be rude or anything, you just probably don't even notice the help that's being offered to you. You know, typically Cancer, you don't really always like to turn down help. Sometimes you may, but for the most part, I'd have to say if I was looking at it as a ratio, 75 to 80% of the time, Cancer, you just aren't really the type that likes to turn down help. You love getting help, usually. Don't yell at me in the comments. Oh, no, I don't like getting help. Blah, 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 blah. But at least right now, it doesn't really look like you're even acknowledging the people who want to help you and support you. Ten of Cups, though. Ten of Cups. So, Ten of Cups in the upright and the Eight of Swords. So, I definitely feel like whatever this situation is, it seems like present moment, you're still probably trying to work on it. Like I said, I still definitely see this long history of trying to work on this situation, but somebody in the mix here, either you or the person you're dealing with, is very closed-minded and narrow-minded. Cross watchers, take it how it resonates, and Cancer, whoever, somebody is very closed-minded, very closed off. It really would not surprise me if the Six of Pentacles reversed showed up here in the reading at some point, somewhere. But somebody's very closed off and narrow-minded. But the Two of Pentacles in the upright is definitely right there, creeping in from your, and the Emperor reversed. So, again, I'm seeing like this flip-floppy inconsistency here. See, like, same thing with the top line. On the bottom line, Ten of Cups is definitely in the upright, showing that at least the energy, whether you're with the person or not, which I think a lot of you may be, or at least working on it and talking to the person, even though the energy is definitely there for this happy, nice, relationship, the situation, or whatever, take it however that resonates. Somebody's still very closed-minded, but either way, things are still being juggled, it's very successful, but there's somewhere in there's this lack of stability and lack of control, and something is just can't quite be grasped onto and, taken control of. So anyway, let's go over here and look at whoever you're dealing with. Let's look at the person that you're dealing with. Who's Cancer dealing with? Universe, the person or situation external to this reading that is influencing it the most for October 2018. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Nine of Wands reversed. And the 8 of Swords in the upright. So, where's that? I kind of feel like, since you all both got the 8 of Swords, I kind of feel like that the biggest problem here is that, right off the bat, this isn't necessarily the biggest problem, but a very huge contributing factor to the stress, that's going on in this situation, is that you are both very, very, very closed off to your own point of view. Now, talking about things from a universal perspective, not your own little 2 eyes and little brain perspective, but a universal perspective, every single individual has their point of view. And in that one single point of view, everything is correct, everything is right, everything is justified, and then you get this other point of view that may be completely conflicting to that one, but in that particular point of view, everything is just as right and justified and realistic and logical in their point of view as in this point of view. So from a universal perspective, there really typically is no right or wrong. There can't be, there just isn't. But when two people are closed off in a conflicting, you understand what I'm saying? Like, even though that principle of the matter is in play here, I don't really see a lot of leeway, a lot of acceptance, a lot of growth. There's something that still ties this together, but commonalities in thought processes aren't one of them. I just see you all on 2 different thought processes and 2 different emotional levels. Right here, basically, is what I'm seeing. But they do have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. 9 of Wands in the reverse. So, let me get a couple more cards after that. 10 of Swords right here. Yeah, see, I definitely feel like, they feel like it just really, this is about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel on both sides. Definitely on both sides. Y'all are kind of tired of the cycle. Just a little bit, because it's obviously not going anywhere. And the main reason, I'm telling you, this is the main contributing factor. The main contributing factor is you're both too closed off. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being closed off, as long as the 2 perspectives can concur with one another, can work concurrently. You understand what I'm saying? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. But this person right here may be a little bit codependent. Maybe just a little bit codependent on you. I mean, this right here is a Pentacle card. So for some of you, they may not be able to hold, the finances together on their own. But, it is a general reading, so take it how it resonates. Somebody, I feel a little bit of codependence here. Like they can't do this alone. They can't do this by themselves. Princess of Pentacles, which is the same as the Page. So this is all past energy right here. But, like I said, with this Page of Pentacles right here, I definitely see it starting up again. So, this right here is all this past battle and blah, 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 blah. And, come on, go through the list. And then, let's start this up again. Let's do it again. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know it ain't been working, worth of shit for the last 10, 15 years or however long it was, you know what I'm saying? But, well, let's try it again. Oh, well, dadgummit, we gonna do it again. I mean, we just don't understand the fucking point here. It just doesn't, it just don't sink in. There's some kind of block in the entrance of this little 3-pound gelatinous mass that just floats around in between my ears here. And I just don't quite get the fucking point, so let's try it again, That's kind of the energy that I'm getting off of this person here that you're dealing with. Cross watchers, don't yell at me. I read from the science perspective. Just throwing that out there. 2 of wands. Ooh, 4 of wands, I'm sorry. Yep. Let's come in and try it again. I remember, was it your October reading? I believe it was. Will it finally work out this time? Will it finally work out this time, Cancer? See, I knew that was going to come up at some point. 9 of Cups reversed. This person's codependent. Emotionally, I feel like emotionally and materialistically. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just this feeling of, I can't be alone. I can't be by myself, and I can't pay the bills by myself. So take it, like I said, however it resonates. But I just definitely sense some codependence here. Codependence. This person is just lonely with themselves in nature, which is the last way you want to be before you enter a relationship. You need to be able to be comfortable with yourself first, okay? And I don't really sense that with this person. But again, cross watchers, go watch your sign and listen to how I read it from your perspective. So before I get cross watchers in the comments all the time yelling at me. Dude, this isn't like, the reading to back you up. I'm telling you, I read it from the sign's perspective. This is Cancer, so I'm reading it from Cancer's perspective. Anyway, let's get a few more cards, and then we're going to see where Cancer's going. What timelines Cancer's headed towards after this. Ooh, 2 of Cups. See? Like I said, is it going to finally work out this time, Cancer? Is it going to finally work out this time? Hopefully. Hopefully it does. I would really hate to think that somebody who wastes all this damn time and energy, fucking it up and fixing it, fucking it up and fixing it, fucking it up and fixing it. I would hope that it would eventually work out again at some point. I would hope. But you're starting to, you appear to be the most reluctant of the two. Yeah, Prince of Pentacles. Same thing as the Knight. Oh, I'm sorry. This one's in the reverse. Whoops. Uh-oh. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Oh, let's see what's happening here. These are their future energies. The Empress. So yeah, I definitely, I kind of feel it's coming stronger from their end than it is yours. And the Queen of Wands, yeah. It's coming stronger from their end than it is on yours. I feel like you're the most reluctant. Like you're probably the one the most beat down by this. Like I'm really feeling this person right here just, I don't really feel is the type that learns lessons very easily, that gets the point, knows how to move on. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel, Cancer, like you're the one in this particular situation. Even though I'm kind of getting the feeling that you're going to go for it again, maybe not, because this 8 of Cups is up here in your external energies. So you may walk away from it. At least that's how people are perceiving you. But I kind of got this feeling that, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what the cards say. I'm going to shut up real quick. I've been babbling a lot in this reading. I know. Ace of Pentacles reversed. You may not go for it, Cancer. I don't know. Let's see. 4 of Wands reversed. See, they got the 4 of Wands in the upright. They feel like the door is open. Let's take some action. Because their 9 of Cups is reversed. Because they're codependent. They're very codependent. So they're looking for every little excuse to jump back in and try this again. But like I said, you got the Ace of Pentacles reversed. No new start. Because that door is not open. You don't really see it as an option anymore, like I said. You don't really see it as an option anymore. And the 7 of Wands just showed itself to me. We'll see if it comes back out. But boom. High Priestess reversed. You may be having I feel like you have a bit of an internal battle going on the inside, because on the inside you definitely have this King of Cups reverse. So because of the fact that you're a little bit too emotional, you may, and you're probably fully aware of this too, but your intuition may be compromised as a result of that. Two of Cups though, Two of Cups, see? I had this funny feeling that this right here is just how people are perceiving you. Like, people are looking at you and they can tell, they're like, man, look, Cancer's fed up right now. Cancer's tired of this. They're about to walk away. But I know you better than that, Cancer. Like, even before, like, you know what I'm saying? I still had the feeling that, because I know how you operate, Cancer. I know how you roll. I know how you roll. I know how you roll. You're very predictable. It's all good, though. I hope it works out at some point. I feel, because I've been there, okay? I personally have been there. So I completely relate. I feel that energy of try it again, it failed. 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 Try it again, and it fails. Try it. And then just looping around and around and around. And still on the karmic wheel. That may be what I title this video. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to title it, but still on the karmic wheel. I think that's what I'm going to title it. I think that's what it's going to be. It's all good though, Cancer. I hope it does work out for you. I hope whatever karmic situations that you are wrapped up in, that you end up releasing it and figuring out how to get rid of it and move on to the next thing. So anyway, I got a weekend forecast coming up. Other than that, I will see you guys on the November reading. So you have a good one.